Oh, hi. I didn't expect anyone so soon. In case you don't know me, I'm Thom Ives. I'm a senior data scientist, and I love math. And I'm here to tell you, math is not scary. But before we get into the tips on how to make math less scary, let's be honest. A lot of people are afraid of math. I will show you ways to make math not scary and even fun, as this part of the Data is Not Scary series. Before I get into the tips on math, I want to just explain why math. Math is the logic we apply to data to help us understand data better. This is why it's so good to keep improving your math skills your whole life. So let's get into the tips. Tip 1. Treat math like learning a new language. Unlike English, math is consistent and logical. In fact, I think you'll find that math is the best language. Tip 2. Treat math like a new skill that you want to learn. Think about this. Babies crawl first, and we don't make fun of them for that. Just like that, with math, we need to start small. We need to master the basics before we move on to the more advanced stuff. If you don't do this, you'll just end up being frustrated. So if you identify an advanced area of math that you really want to get good at, master the things you need to know how to do good in that area of math. You'll be glad you did. Also, have a clear idea of why you want to learn that area of math. Understand how it can be useful. Understand the types of projects that you can apply it to. That will help you as you learn it to appreciate it even more. Tip 3. Have a plan. Create a math learning plan and grow it over time and make it multidimensional and refine it frequently, especially in the beginning. Over time, it will get better and better. Find ways to take better and better notes that you can refer to very quickly. These will help your future self remember your learning. As you begin to learn and practice each new math skill, use different sources like books, journal articles, blog posts, videos, etc. In other words, don't learn from just one source. It's best to learn from many. Search for new materials that grow your understanding and appreciation of the math over time. You'll be glad you did. Tip 4. Start slow and build your learning pace carefully during each math learning session. Now consider this. Before workouts, you stretch and warm up. Before practice sessions, you prepare. So prepare for your math studies. Choose a good location. Review. Find ways to warm up your mind before your studies. And as with any activity, avoid injury and burnout. Wait, can math hurt you? No, but if you try to learn too fast, you'll miss important details. If you move on to new lessons before you understood the previous ones, you'll waste your time. Understand each concept before you move on to the next concept, and your learning will stay on a steady, comfortable, fun pace. Tip 5. This is very important. Be patient and gentle with yourself. The math that we use today was developed over thousands of years. It took their creators a long time to develop them. It's taken others even longer to learn the many creative ways to use that math. So if it takes you a long time to understand a math concept, don't feel bad. It has no reflection on how effective you'll be at being able to apply that math concept in the future to great success. Tip 6. Learn to implement math with code. You can use Python, R, Julia, even a spreadsheet. And this is very important to growing your math skills, learning to implement them in code. Finally, it's human ingenuity with math, more than anything else, that's growing data science and AI at ever-increasing rates. And that math is usually decades or centuries old and is being applied in ever new ways. Math is a gift to the field of data and data science, so dive in and learn to use it a little better each year and decade. Thanks for coming to the coffee shop to meet with me. Remember, Math is a language. Take it slow and steady. You can learn to master it to great effect.